stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Final dress rehearsal before the regular season gets started in a couple of weeks' time. And off we go here in the NFL preseason finale. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. He'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go play action with May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On 2nd down, it's May. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Well, judging on how both these offenses have started, it seems like points in this one may be hard to come by. Both teams are doing a great job controlling the line of scrimmage, and I think when this one's done, we're on pace to have more quarterback sacks than we are touchdowns.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer to punt. Xavier Gibson deep to return. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The man in motion here is Chark. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here with McCaffrey. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw, it's Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 37 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
It's Richardson. He'll keep it, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Clearly, the play caller here is thinking that the defense is going to be completely zoned in on stopping the running back, thinking he can catch them off guard with the quarterback keep. The defense was prepared for both guys, and they now force 4th down.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Now Richardson. He'll try and get wide aid for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. And the defense has to feel good about that. 4th and goal. They come up with a big play and end this drive.
In this case, Mike, the defense is thinking turnover on downs, but in this play, they actually force the turnover in the process and make a huge goal line stand to keep the offense out of the end zone.
On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3. Again, it's Benson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Here's Bryce Behringer now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he's... Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Here's 3rd and 7. Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. First carry for James Conner. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
It is 3rd and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his big tight end. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Ravens.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Slot receiver headed right. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down, May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
3rd and long. Throwing now is May. They'll try to set up the screen here.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. Wow. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Ravens extend their advantage to 13-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. To return is Tucker. He'll get across the 5. That's it. Good coverage. They got him down at the 6. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one, taken down back at his own 5.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Second and 11. Off the play fake, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six, a touchdown for the defense. And they extend the lead, the defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. On the toss, they go with Benson. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
You could see the running back. He's stretching it. He's stretching it. He's looking for somewhere to stick that foot in the ground and cut up field, but there was nowhere for him to go. The defense continued to take away all those cutback lanes, and he had no choice to just go out of bounds.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Off the play fake, here's May. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the second level in a hurry.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On first down, it's Richardson. This one caught by DJ Chark. And he'll be taken down.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. First and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. He'll get this out quickly to his left.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here in the final week of the preseason. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. May to throw on second down. They'll look to set up the screen here. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's May. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
From out of the gun, here's May. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A 2nd effort, and he is in. Trey Benson, touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Richardson. That's caught by McCaffrey. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
From the gun on 3rd down, under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, Richardson. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he is out of bounds, well shy of the marker. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Packers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Chandler now to return it. He'll get across the 5, and that's it. Good coverage. They got him down at the 6. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Richardson. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Thompson Robinson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. Chandler now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. He'll just end up a little bit short. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go play action. Travis. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
I'm just not sure how you let somebody that big get so wide open. And judging from the defense's body language, I think it's pretty safe to say that somebody blew their coverage assignment.
They'll run here. It'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stick to the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is third down. We'll try and run for this with Connor. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is Turner. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. DTR to throw. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. An attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is how I would run an offense if I was an offensive coordinator, Mike. You pack them in tight to throw, and then in this case, you spread them out wide. 4 wide receivers, make them defend the whole field, and it really opens up some run lanes inside and helps lead to that big gain.
Thompson Robinson to throw. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And he's in. Tucker. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Chandler now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Travis. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Here's 2nd down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On 2nd down, it's Travis. They'll try to work the screen with Connor. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. He is in. Praise Tucker. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Chandler now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Travis to throw. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. first down. It's Travis to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Man in motion is Smith. Second down, Travis. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Travis. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. So, it's a win for the Packers. And they appear ready to get the regular season going in just a couple of weeks. What a spectacle it's going to be. First ever game in Brazil. The Packers and Eagles. It comes your way September 6th, 8:15 Eastern from Sao Paulo. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see you September 5th in Kansas City. The Chiefs and the Ravens in the season opener. Can't wait. Till then, enjoy the rest of your evening.